Question 18. Find the Laplace transform of t cosine 8t. So I have two helpful transforms written over to the right side. The first one, the Laplace of t to the n times f of t is negative 1 to the n times the nth derivative with respect to s of the Laplace of f of t. And I have that because I have this t multiplied by cosine of 8t. Notice that's t to the first. So for our formula, n is going to be 1. And then our f of t is going to be this cosine of 8t. And the Laplace of cosine of at is s over s squared plus a squared. So that tells me that the Laplace of cosine of 8t is s over s squared plus 8 squared, or s over s squared plus 64. So when I apply that first formula, I'm going to get negative 1 to the nth power, that's 1, times the first derivative with respect to s of the Laplace of f of t. And that's what I have here, of s over s squared plus 8 squared. Or that should be 64. Let me write that as 64. Okay, and negative 1 to the first power is negative 1. So then taking the derivative of s over s squared plus 64, we'll use the quotient rule. Derivative of the numerator is 1. That gets multiplied by s squared plus 64. Minus the derivative of the denominator is 2s. That gets multiplied by s. And all of that goes over s squared plus 64 squared. So then I just need to simplify. I'll simplify my fraction first. Notice we have s squared minus 2s squared. That's going to give us negative s squared plus 64. I'll put that negative 1 in the numerator, and that goes over s squared plus 64 squared. And then negative 1 times negative s squared plus 64 is just going to give you s squared minus 64. And here's our answer. This looks like it might reduce, but it does not. S squared minus 64 has factors of s minus 8 and s plus 8. S squared plus 64 does not factor. And so this is our answer.